As you can see, those rocks are what we call the archaeological Roman baths. This area, where a ventilation shaft of the Athens metro was excavated and investigated with important results. The archaeological finds were preserved in their place in the ventilation shaft as moved southern. The district which, until its extension under Hadrian, lay outside Mycenae's of important antiquity. We know from the ancient sources and from earlier research in excavation that this idyllic spots with the abundant water of the nearby Ilissus River and heavy vegetation was a place sources from earlier research in excavation. Okay. Once Athens had been begun to expand during the reign of the Emperor Hadrian, the temple of Olympian Theos has been completed and the triumphal arch built in honor of the emperor had been erected. The district was imported in the inner city and the new sanctuaries, public and private buildings and baths were constructed in it. The largest sector of the excavation included a very well-preserved but complex malaluan. It stands on a level site 21 meter wide between two long and high walls of fine construction in which many reused architectural members have been incorporated. The baths continue both eastward inside the National Gardens and westwards along Amadeus Avenue. It contains two hippocauste rooms, two torture heating space, and 9 chambers. They were established after the Herodian raids at the end of the 3rd or early in the 4th AD and were later destroyed but repaired and enlarged during the 5th and 6th AD. AD means after death. Okay? The larger of the hippocauste has 15 hippocauste column supports, some of them cylindrical, some square, and dividing walls. The second, this hippocauste served the rooms with a hot bath. Immediately to the north lies another oblong hippocauste, the floor of which was supported on 17 columns and underground vaulted passage. The hot air was circulated by baths by means of 3 small chambers. Vertical openings in the walls of the chambers provided ventilation and heating of the walls themselves. To this space belongs a large built rectangular tank with a thick coat of hydraulic plaster inside, the marble slabs outside, which supplied 2 openings of the marble basins found inside too. In the second phase, occurring in the 5th and 6th AD, the hippocauste rooms were repaired and brought back and used. More new chambers were built with tiled floors. One of these was constructed underground with a vault roof. The well was dug by drawing up water. The interior is nicely finished with a tile and mortar floor. On its north wall are traced or rather clumsy scenes with human figures, face, birds, and crosses. This rock point in its later use as a agricultural martyr memorable in early Christian years. In Byzantine times, placed cells for storing cereals were sunk in the floor of the rooms to the bathhouses. Some of these were restored in the third section of the archaeological site. So this is the history of this. As you can see, those old rocks, and that's what we call the archaeological site of Roman bath. Okay, thank you very much.
Kailang one shot lang.